Hey, it's Gotti here coming at you with another YouTube video. Yes, I am back. I know I've been gone for a very long time, but it's this game, man. It's making me want to talk about and do videos throughout the bad internet connection things, and I'm still doing good. But hey, that's neither here nor there. What I'm about to say is my opinion and what I feel like has been going on in the game and what I feel like needs to be changed. You know, what I've been experiencing. I didn't do any testing at all about this. Like I said, it's what I feel like it should be happening, what I feel. So take this as a grain of salt and keep it as the back of your head when you're making your final decisions on the game or when you're playing the game. See if you notice the same thing I noticed. But let's not waste any time. Let's get straight to the video. I feel like this game is a very good game. It feels great. The time to kill is so great. It's a great fresh air from the last couple of Call of Duties, man. But this Call of Duty right here just feels so great. It gives me nostalgia feelings of older Call of Duties and all that otherness. And also at the same time, it's kind of like Battlefield, but it's Call of Duty at the same time, man. I love it so much. One of my favorite maps is the one you see right here in the background, man. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not even going to even try because I don't want to butcher it and offend anybody. But I love it so much. It gives me this Modern Warfare 3 vibes because it's in London, I think, around there, and that's when Modern Warfare 3 was normally around and based around. So the cars and everything else, everything just look familiar, and it's great, and vibrant colors. Everything's popping. Oh my god, I never expect that Infinite War can do something and make something that game so colorful. The last couple of games wasn't so colorful, and I love it so much. This map stands out, and I love all the colors. The easy spawn traps. It's so easy to spawn trap in this game, in this map, bro. If you got C and B and let them have an A, it's so easy to spawn trap them back there. And that's one of the downsides about it, because it's so easy to get spawn trapped, and it's very, very, very hard to get out of these spawn traps. It can feel like you can get shot from everywhere all at the same time. But one thing that might contradict itself is that this map seems complicated and simple at the same time. I mean, it's as simple as the fact that it's only 2 stories, and there's only like really 2 spots you have to worry about for 2 stories. So you don't really worry about anybody shooting from above. Most of your gunfights is going to be in your face, 1-on-1, cover to cover. Once you start using cover, this map doesn't seem as complicated as really. All of these covers is counteracting with one another in different points. You just gotta realize where's people is at and where you're going to get shot at. And it's complicated in that part because it's kind of difficult where to know where people are shooting you from, because like I said, it's a lot of different cover and a lot of different areas you can get shot in. But one thing I do love about this map is that it's also tight and all these lanes stick together. The middle of the map is the only part of the map is really not that tight. It's more open out because it is the middle of the map. But the other lanes, oh my god, like near the buses, all tight and compact. The sides, oh, I love going to the right side, coming from C, going towards the A flag, you know what I mean? And the little gaming section, I love controlling that map. People just don't know what to do with me over there. This map, I love it so much. Once you start getting used to it and getting control, it plays beautiful. But once you start losing control, oh man, chief. Another map I really like is Ramaza. It's very nice and tight and very, very small. Oh my god, I love it so much. It's very simple in design. The 3-lane structure. It's only 2 stories. Don't really have to worry about much. Not much clutter in the map. Basically just buildings and streets and lanes. And it's always fast paced. You're always into action. You're always getting into something because it's very, very small. One of my favorite guns in this game is the FR, the FAMAS, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it the FAMAS because that's how it feels, the way I am lasering these people, man. You see the FAMAS in the background. You're about to see me go off with it. This gun is amazing, especially the time to kill. It is ridiculous. 3 bursting kids all over, everywhere, no matter what. You can't stop me. You can't handle me. Another gun I really like is the AUG. It feels like an assault rifle, but at the same time a submachine gun. It should do a little bit more damage, but it still feel good regardless. You see that in the background. It's nice and it feels very balanced. You know, not too good at something, not too bad at everything. It's something you use. It's a good first weapon. It's a good first weapon. Another gun I really like is the P90, bro. That great magazine, the rate of fire is so blessed. only thing that's really holding it back is the low damage. Everything else, this gun is amazing. It's great, bro. This P90 is so good. I feel like I shut through people so much because of the rate of fire, and I can just go back and back and kill everybody because it's such a long magazine. I can just keep on shooting no matter what. But I do think this is going to be a very AR heavy game. I mean, the AR seems like it's about to be the best of all time in this game, so I'm not really worried about the submachine guns. I'll probably going to play the submachine guns to be more fun, to fast paced, but yeah, it's pretty much an AR game, man. I'm mostly using nothing but the ARs. I'm really liking this game. I'm loving this game so much. I mean, it's have its highs and it have its lows, and the lows is very low, but the highs is very high. This game is very fun, and the time to kill is a breath of fresh air from the other Call of Duties I've been playing. It's more slower. I need to get used to it. I've been getting used to the Black Ops 4 and just running out, but it's more slower, and I need to, you know, update and like adapt to that slower pace. But the spawns, it's not that good. It's not bad, but it's not good at all. I mean, I feel like in a lot of situations that the spawn sticks more than other Call of Duties, and that in other Call of Duties you would have been swapped spawns and be able to, you know, switch it up and make it more fun. I mean, the game seems kind of boring. Like, it's easy to spawn trap, easy to get people in their spawn, to keep them in their spawns, and we could be very deep in their spawn and they would never spawn on the other side of the map. So there's no reason why not to just run in here and shoot them. I think what they should do is should cut off at the ends of some maps, because some maps are just too big. The ends of the maps are too big sometimes, and they should also on certain maps bring up, I don't know, like the line of where it starts flipping spawns. I mean, I don't know 100%, but I feel like I'm sorry, people. I'm sick. My throat hurts. I've been doing this take so many times, and I'm not doing it again. But on this, I think that we should just bring up the spawns and make, like when we're rushing in there a little bit more, just make it flip easier. What I'm pretty much trying to say. Here's some of examples of maps I think they should just cut off bits and pieces off, like at the ends of the map. So not just cut them off, at least make them like one of those zones. If you go out there and they'll come back in a certain amount of seconds, you die. One of them is the map you just first saw in this video. I don't know how to pronounce it, nor I'm not even gonna try. Especially Iana Place, I think that's how you say it, and Arlock Peak. Those maps are at the ends are just very big, and like at the maps at the ends, and it's just like you need to cut them off, or at least just fix the spawns, man. Make it more easier to flip or something, because those it gets very boring in mid to end match, because you at the same spot just shooting in the same areas and not really doing too much, and you die and you spawn in the middle of the map and then go straight back to the place you was, because it's so difficult to come out of these spawn traps, because once the team starts setting up their strong places in all different areas to aim at these different spots, it becomes very difficult, and then streaks comes and you know, it just, those are the life changes that will be great in this map, this game, to make it so much better right now. Everything else I really like, man. One thing I almost forgot to talk about is the radar, man. The radar through thing with the compass, I don't really like it. I mean, I'm not saying that we should promote just chasing dots, but I feel like this is not the right compromise to me. I feel like that the dots on the compass should at least get bigger or smaller on how far you are. I mean, that would be great. That would be very wonderful, because that's another thing that's kind of helping having me have problems with this game, is because yeah, it helps when they're up close, but like once they're in, I don't know if they're medium or longer far across the map away, you know what I mean, because they're not on the radar. They only know how far they are. They just know at the general direction of where they're generally at. I mean, I don't think this is a great compromise. I'd rather have the old radar, but I don't feel like they're gonna do anything about it anytime soon. I mean, they doubled down on not having the dots on there, so I don't really think they're even thinking about trying to change the compass thing. But they need to do something about it, because I think that's the reason why people is also playing so passive. People's getting spawn trapped. They don't know where anybody is at, and they keep getting shot as soon as they exit out the spawn. So they camp in the spawn and stay in the spawn and don't move at all. But that's gonna be the end of the video here, guys, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you know, and tell me your opinions in the comment section or on Twitter or anywhere you have me, and just tell me your opinion about this game. I mean, I would like to know and see how you would think, or what changes you think should be made to make this game better. Only positive criticism. I don't want to hear anything negative, or just, oh, track. I mean, not track. Infinity Ward need to just eat a D word and die. I don't want to hear that. I just want to have straight good, you know, feedback and general feedback on this game. But that's gonna be the end of it. It's been your boy Godly. Man, just peace, man.